Yes, I have got a nice lolly out before I've even taken my sunglasses off, but in truth, I forgot I had them on. I just need to do a thorough clean in the living room still. I think I said that in my last vlog. That hasn't happened this weekend. Just don't feel very well prepared today, if I'm honest. I'm just not alright with it being Monday today. Good morning everybody, happy Monday. Let me see if I can just review. There we go. It's very bright, which is lovely, but not great for filming. It's Monday morning and I'm quite tired today because, well, I'm busy. I've been tired all week, haven't I? Because I haven't caught up on my sleep. But our neighbours have got an aviary and there's this one particular bird that was just making loads of noise last night and kept waking me up, so that was fun. So I just feel quite tired today, but I am okay. The kids are all just having their breakfasts and I'm making myself another coffee because I only had one and one is not enough. I've got my nice pumpkin mugs out now because, you know, it's September. And then made Gareth a coffee. Zach's got the other pumpkin mug, so Gareth's got this nice mug. He bought me this set for my birthday last year, actually. So today I just thought I'd bring you along for my day, basically. Just giving the kids their vitamins. Took mine last night. Gareth is going to need his. I need to put the children's lunches together. I've done 25 minutes just over of exercise this morning, so that's good. I've got that under my belt. I've got to do my morning jog and get a bit more ready for work and stuff. Had a shower, put lotion on. Luxury to be able to do that in the morning. What have I just had? I've had 2 plums this morning. I bought from Ocado the ripe and ready plums. And they're really, really nice. Really, really nice. I would definitely recommend, if you shop with Ocado, get their ripe and ready plums. I've eaten all of them in one go. Not in one go, but since yesterday when the shopping was delivered. Now there's 5. Now there's none. So yeah, I hope you all had lovely weekends. What do? Well, actually I spent the weekend doing a lot of cleaning and making lots of videos, and I've got an autumn cleaning series, so I hope that you enjoy that if you are following along with cleaning videos. And now my house is all decorated for autumn, which is good, and I just need to do a thorough clean in the living room still. I think I said that in my last vlog, but I needed to thoroughly clean the living room. That hasn't happened this weekend. But we went out with our friends yesterday. I went for a lovely long walk and then spent the afternoon and the evening at their house, and they cooked a roast and it was absolutely delicious. So yeah, that was nice. That was really, really nice. But now I've got a lot to do. I've got such a huge pile of laundry to put away in the living room, as you'll have seen at the beginning of this vlog. I stayed up late last night to fold it all and put it into piles while I was catching up with We Were Liars. Oh, that's on Prime. If you haven't seen that, watch that. It's really good. Can highly recommend that. Haven't finished it yet. I'm only partway through. I'm really enjoying that as well. So I need to get these children's lunches put together. The amount of nose blowing that goes on in my house is insane. Absolutely insane. Yep, you can have a pancake. Go, right, I'm going to go sit at the table and look at me. Look at me, because you've got pancake all over you. There we go. Go sit at the table, I'll bring you another pancake in. Okay. Looking good, little. Some microwave for madam. Dampen the cloth so you can get on the camera. Cloth is dampened. Stop messing about at the table, please. What am I doing? Lunches. Right, okay, so let's get the sandwiches out. gonna lie, my brain feels a little bit scrambled this morning. Right, Lily, here's your pancake, darling. Oh, bollocks, I've heated it up. Shit. Here we go. It's only slightly warm, it's really yummy.
Oh, that's warm. I don't really like it.
Oh, well, I'm so sorry. It's the normal way to eat them is slightly warm.
It's the same, babe.
Right.
Mummy, you know that I don't like.
Yeah, but Mummy's also very tired, so Mummy makes mistakes. Okay, so what I'm having to do is pack my children's lunches so that they've all got ice packs, but the ice packs aren't going to make things soggy, and they want their snacks cool as well, because why wouldn't you want your snack chilled as well? But their snacks don't go in the same bit, like they have to go in their bags. So Lily's going to have a frube for her snack with an ice pack, because no one wants a warm frube, and I completely appreciate that. And I'll put a nice bowl in Charlie's lunchbox with his smoothie and whatnot. There we go, I need to give him some fruit. Zach needs an ice pack in his. They're all messing about in there. Right, so he's got a couple of ice packs in his. Right, he needs an apple. Oh, where are my apples gone?
That's taking me a trip. That's it, how to get all of the air out.
Oh, well, there we go then. Happy days. Oh, wow, right, let's wash these apples. Right. I just don't feel very well prepared today, if I'm honest. I just don't. Apple's a bit. I have to cut that up and give it to them with their breakfast. What is the time? Nearly 8 o'clock. Oh, bloody hell. Running late this morning. How have I run? I don't know how I've run late when I was up early. I don't really know. I don't know how it's happened, but it has. So there we go. Right, I think that's everybody's lunch is done. And everyone's got breakfast. Why am I ever thinking that the grapes are going to go back in there? I'm just going to shove it all in the fridge. Right, it will be fine. I'm just not alright with it being Monday today. I need a bit more time. The weekend has just been, I've literally been working all weekend in one form or another. Yeah, I'm just tired. I need a couple of days to get over my holiday, basically, because I hit the ground running last week and I just haven't caught up. I haven't managed to actually get any rest in. So yeah, today I'm just feeling a little bit, maybe a bit burnt out, and it's that time of the month, so I'm feeling quite crabby as well. So yeah, so there's that. I'm just not ready for it to be Monday. I need another day, the weekend, quite honestly. Do you want your lunch? Or let me do that up. There you go. I've got squash in your bottle.
Oh, thanks.
And I need to book the kids into their after school clubs as well. But the system, which is what I was trying to do at like 10 to 7 this morning, I was trying to book them in to their clubs, and the system's working for one child, but it won't let me do exactly the same thing for the other child, which is the only child that actually wants to do the said club. So that made me feel like screaming before 7 o'clock in the morning, because technology never works when you need it to, does it? And I tried holding my phone, landscape and portrait to see if the button would work. No, it would not. The annoying thing is though, if I give it to my husband and ask him to do it, it will work first time, and he'll be like, I don't know what the problem was that you had. And that frustrates me when things like that happen. So maybe I'll just get him to do it. But yeah, so I'm just not in a brilliant, I'm not in a morning mood today. I'm not a morning person today. Anyway, school run is done. It's been a bit stressful because people don't do what I tell them to do before the time that it's absolutely necessary to do it. They're not organised. And then we had sock drama right before taking the little ones to school because the socks didn't feel right. So that was interesting. They are wearing socks, but I need to buy some new ones apparently. Ones without seams, because we went from no seams to being fine with seams to now he's wearing a pair of his brother's socks because they're bigger. So I think I'm going to have to get some seamless socks again. We're back on the seamless sock train. Yeah, I don't think they're ready for it to be Monday either. So that's just one of those days. But they're at school, they're happy. They're both doing football, so I'm going to pay for that if the system will let me. I don't know what time it is. It's like 10 to 9. I need to before I go to work. I've got to boil some eggs because I'm hungry. As I am hungry, I don't really want to just eat fruit. So I'm going to boil some eggs. And then, I've got to get meat out for dinner because we're doing Bolognese tonight. Zach is starting a new club this evening that we need to take him to. Cadets. So he's going to go to Cadets. So he's excited about that. So I've got that this evening. And then, yeah, I've got to do the bathroom and the beds. The usual shebang before I go to work. So let's get these eggs on, shall we? And I can eat a couple of eggs before I go to work. It's nice weather out there. There's a little bit of a chill in the air, but I still did the school run with no jumper on. So why is that not working? Come on. Put you there. Come on. Aha, there we go. Right, let's go do everything else we need to do. I'm going to just sign off here because I've got to do invoicing as well. I've got to get those together. I'll see you when I'm about to leave for work probably, or after work. I'll just see you when I see you in a bit because I've got to get this stuff done because I really want to get off to work as quickly as possible today. Bed's done, complete with pumpkins. Okay, that's the kids' beds made, complete with their own little pumpkins. Every morning I pick up, so this is where the children keep their school bags and apparently a pair of shorts. I pick everything up off the floor, like the basket, and then Lily's vanity store goes on there during the day. So when my Hoover comes round, it can get to all the places. And then Zach's bed's made with a little pumpkin on his bed as well for the season. All of their floor space is clear for the Hoover to go round. Likewise with the bench and the chairs, they all go up underneath because this obviously gets quite messy with children. It's like feeding time at the zoo. Nice and breakfast, 2 boiled eggs with some peri mayo. I love it. Boiled eggs is just not enough, is it? Like, they're so yummy. I could easily eat another 2, but they are for my husband, so they're in there. But I've just found this in here. It's not for me. Went out of date a couple of days ago. What a waste. What an absolute waste. Right, I'm home. Yes, I have got a nice lolly out before I've even taken my sunglasses off, but in truth, I forgot I had them on. Okie dokie, hello everybody. Gosh, I look tired, don't I? Right, I'm home from work. Children have all had showers. They have all chucked their school bags all over the hallway, then been told to pick them up. What's that mark on my cupboard? I only just cleaned these cupboards yesterday. This is the thing, when you've got gloss cabinets and 3 children, and a husband, I might add, yeah, they're hard to keep clean, and I'm fussy. I'm very, very fussy. So, yeah. Right. I need to make a list because I feel a bit scrambled. I have had a headache, so I've taken some pills, and they've worked. They've actually worked, which is good. But because I can always tell when I have a headache whether I need just paracetamol or paracetamol with cocodamol. And I've taken the over-the-counter ones, not my prescription strength ones, because I had to come home from work. But I can feel that they're in my system now that I'm home, and I'm like, oh, I just want to sit down with a cup of tea, and I'm tired. That's my main thing, is I'm tired. I've made myself a hot chocolate, and I've eaten, oh God, don't tell anybody what I've eaten. I've had 2 of the little Kinder chocolate bars and a twister. But aside from that, I only had 2 boiled eggs this morning and a satsuma and a few strawberries. So I think I can probably allow myself that. I'm doing bolognese for dinner. It is, what time is it? It's 4:40. Zach needs to be at cadets. And cadet starts at 7:30. Oh no, 7. Cadet starts at 7. So I need to get dinner done before then and get all my jobs done before then, so that when I come home, in between that time, I can do a workout. My brain feels really scrambled. I was telling Gareth today that my brain feels scrambled because I'm so physically busy with all my day-to-day tasks. All the admin-y stuff falls to the wayside, and I feel really like stressed at the moment about doing that because I've got such a lot to do. So I need to make a list. I need to make a list of the admin stuff I've got to do as well, and then I need to like start working through it, because there's no point just feeling overwhelmed by it. And once I start doing it, it's fine. It's like it's a bigger thing in my head than it is to actually sit down and do the emails and whatnot. So yeah, I need to make a list. So why don't we do that? Why don't we do that together? That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? And then I can tick things off and I'll just feel a bit more collected and calm. Let's grab this notebook out. Right. Oh, for goodness sake. Right. Let's do this. Right, so what do I need to make a list of? Right, so admin tasks and then day-to-day tasks. I've got top of the priority, dinner. And I've got to do the kitchen again and lunch boxes prep. Got to do lunch prep. I need to hang washing out and put washing on. Does anybody else just find writing a massive ball ache now when you're so used to typing to do? There we go. It looks like a child writing it. Look at that. Hang out the laundry, put the laundry away, because that's a big task. What else have I got to do? So put the laundry away, hang out the washing, I'll put the load of washing on that I've sorted. Put the load on. What else needs to? Oh, I need to do a workout, obviously. Did 25 minutes this morning, but I still need to do more. I want to do a proper workout. I want to do a strength training workout, because this morning it was more a bit of cardio. And they're both good, but I need to do a mixture of both. And I think that's it. So dinner, I need to sort the kitchen out, do the lunch prep, hang out the laundry, put the laundry away, put a load of laundry on. I need to hang that one out after. Hang out. I can't even write. Hang out laundry times 2. I need to do a workout. And so on the other side of things, I need to email my eldest's school. Can't spell eldest anymore either. Email eldest school, finish filling in the forms that I was filling in the other day. Filling in forms. I literally got to just proofread it and put something else in there. Finish filling forms. Oh, I need to. So football's booked, so they can't do football. That's why it wouldn't work on the old system, because it was booked. That's why I couldn't do it. Then I need to book them onto a different club. I need to book the kids onto a school club, and I think that's it. Oh, I've got to do my tax stuff. Boring. Although it is part of being self-employed, and invoices. There we go. Right. I quite like to just go to sleep. Can I do that instead of all this grown-up bullshit that I have to do? Don't want to do the grown-up bullshit. It's so boring. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do the nice stuff. I just want to eat chocolate and drink hot chocolate and sleep. Anyway, right. I look so tired. Look at my eyes. I look knackered. No wonder I don't want to do anything. Look how tired I look. Right, let's just get on, shall we? This is dirty. God, when you come down to eyeline things, fucking hell. Why is that so dirty? I've got grooves in my toaster. What is that? Can you hear that bird? That's the bird that was keeping me awake last night. Right, I can't get that off. Right, let's get all this stuff done, shall we? Okay, I've done the dishwasher. I've put some washing on and I need to hang out my towels. But I'm just doing the Bolognese because it is 5:09, so I've got to get this cooking. I'm breaking up the mince, so I've got some mince here. Then I had this sofrito mix that I bought from Waitrose. So it's just literally onions, carrots and celery, and that is your base for Bolognese basically. It should be a base for a lot of dishes. But when I saw it, I was like, brilliant, that would just save me chopping it all up, and it's £1.50, so I'm definitely going to be getting it again, because I will buy celery and then it will just sit in the cupboard, in the fridge rather, and go bad after I've used it once. So yeah, and I love having a proper sofrito when I do a Bolognese and stuff. So I'm going to break this down, but I also need to get one of those meat things that break up meat, so I'm going to put that on my list. I also need some more olive oil. So I'm going to make a little list. And then I'm going to crack on with this. I'm going to put some garlic in here as well, and some herbs, some basil, oregano, black pepper, a stock cube, a beef stock cube, and probably a bay leaf as well. And then I don't have any red wine, but I have got sangria, so I might just pour a little bit of sangria in there, because why not? Right, in goes my garlic puree. I think this one is from Lidl actually, so I'm just going to give a good squeeze of that. Then I'm going to throw it across the kitchen. Right, that was a bit of a stir. And just do a little bit of oregano, basil. I always put a bit of parsley in, if I can find it. Where's it gone? Where are you? Garlic. A bit more garlic. We don't have any parsley, so that's fine. My cousin always puts a bit of smoked paprika in hers, so I'll do that. Okay. Fold that over. This is left over one of my Hello Fresh things I did yonks ago. Then what else? Black pepper. Ow. This grinder's rubbish. Right, it's not doing loads and loads. Right, and then a little twist of salt. Oh no, we won't need salt because I'm putting a stock cube in. In goes a beef stock cube. If I didn't have beef, I'd use any other kind I had, because, you know. Give that a little bit of a stir. A tiny bit more oil in. And then I'm going to get some sangria, because it's red wine based, so it'll still be good. I find that the stock cube just adds an extra richness to it, like another depth, and the paprika is just nice. It's not traditionally in there, but it just adds a nice flavour. This vacuum packed mince, my goodness, it takes ages to break up, doesn't it? Quite annoying. And a little bit of sangria from good old Spain. I'll back the heat up on that for a minute. I'll show you what it looks like currently. Okay. So this is what it is currently looking like. Right, what I'm going to need to do is cook this beef off and put some aside before I put the passata in, because Lily won't eat it and Charlie won't eat it either once it's got tomato on it. Don't ask me why. Charlie started to eat it after he had my cousins and I made a couple of alterations and put the paprika and stuff in, but he won't eat it now and I don't know why. But I really want him to eat the beef, so needs must, I suppose. Right, next I'm going to pop in, well, I've taken out a bowl of meat for the fussies, and then I'm going to put a squeeze of tomato puree in and a carton of the passata. I can master how to put lids back on, that is. Myself out of the fridge. Right, let's do this. A whole cup of passata. Nice, nice, nice. I'm just going to add a little spoonful of sugar. So I'm going to heat up a bit, give it a stir. I'm going to add a bay leaf and then I'm just going to let it do its thing for a little while. Let's get this all mixed in first. It's such a big pan. I love this pan. My nan gave me this pan. I think this is going to be a yummy bolognese because I've tried some of that meat and it tastes good. Seasoned it well. What I do, if I'm not sort of in the kitchen and able to keep an eye on the pan, I do transfer it into an oven dish and I just cook it in the oven and it really just takes care of itself. In goes the bay leaf. On goes the lid. I'll show you first what it looks like. There's what it looks like. I'm going to turn the heat down as well. And then I'll just leave that while I get on with my other stuff and boil a bit of pasta for everybody else. Okay, so, excuse me, I just had some fizzy water. Right, Zach is at cadets at the moment. I've got a headache, my headache is back. Oh, annoying, it's 8 o'clock. So, picking up him up at 9:30. Well, one of us will, because obviously the other two are going to be in bed. So yeah, we've left him there. To see how he gets on. And he can go twice a week, so that's what he's going to do. I really hope that he likes it, and I hope that he enjoys it tonight. So, but I thought it would be good because they did have the option of just coming home. Sorry, I'm just getting the kids' lunch bits ready for the next day. He did have the option of coming home and then going back on Thursday, but we both said, look, I think it'd be a really good idea if you stayed tonight because you're expecting to stay anyway, and start today. So we've left him there, and he was all right with being left there. So hopefully he gets on okay and he enjoys it and wants to go back. But I've got to sort the kids' lunch boxes out. We've emailed the guitar lessons about Charlie possibly doing guitar. So that's good because he's quite keen to learn guitar, and that's during school hours as well, so it won't be like after school or anything. So that's a bonus for mummy. But yeah, so that's kind of been our day. I've got quite a lot to do. I've got 2.5 loads of laundry to hang out, a bunch of laundry to put away still. I've got to finish cleaning up this kitchen, get their lunch prep done for tomorrow. Not an awful lot has happened this evening because obviously I was doing dinner earlier on. I need to do a workout. And yeah, just all I want to do is just sit on the couch and eat chocolate. That is all I want to do. But I can't because I just can't. I just can't sit around and eat chocolate, unfortunately. I just can't sit down either because I need to get things done. So anyway, I don't really know how much footage I've got of today. I really don't. So I don't know whether it's going to be a short vlog or if I'm going to look back at this and be like, you just can't upload it because there's nothing here. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to sign off here because I'm tired. I've got a lot to do and I just want to go to bed. I'm looking forward to bedtime, quite frankly. And I really hope that bird doesn't keep me awake tonight because otherwise I don't know what I'm going to do. That noise, that does that all night long, and it's only ever kept me awake once. I don't know why it's kept me like once before, and then last night I don't know why it has to make so much noise. I don't even know what kind of bird it is, but that noise is going to give me anxiety if it carries on. What kind of bird is it? Oh no, please don't let a fox break in there overnight. That would be amazing. Anyway, I'm going to sign off here. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. That noise. Right, thanks for watching everyone. See you in the next video.